Hey, what's up, guys? It's Rugi here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Death Knight class. Now, before I start this class, guys, I just want to thank all you guys for 10,000 views on my last video. I'll probably do an appreciation video here or there, maybe over the weekend, but no promises, though. So, about the Death Knight class, this is, to be honest, one of the worst reputation classes in the game, and I'm not even joking about this. Like, the only good thing about this is the rank 10 passive, which is just like a massive strike. Other than that, class is meh. It's a bit on the average side. It's kind of like Royal Battle Mage, just not worth rank 10. So nevertheless, I'll just show you guys how to get the class. You join Light Guard once again, and don't worry, this is probably one of the last times we'll go to Light Guard, unless if I decide to do Classic Paladin class guide, which I may or may not do. But man, once you get there, talk to, once again, Late Speed Stick, a rep shop. Yeah, you see the Death Knight AC 2K80 version. If there's anything that's not worth it in this world, this isn't worth it at all. There's a member only, so member only class. So man, this class just looks cool for nothing. That's all I'll say. Yeah, so let's look at the stats of the class. Start 653 attack power, 168 spell power, full strength, low intellect, full endurance, decent dex, mediocre wisdom, and not so good luck. Gains mana whenever the enemy takes damage from one of the Death Knight skills, which is let me say, it's pretty good because this class does damage over time. So like each damage tick, each DOT tick gives you mana, which is very lovely. And there are multiple DOTs, so the mana regeneration is okay. Your first rank 4 passive Death Maw is increased strength by 12%. The second is Ruthless, increased crit by 12%. It has a rank 10 passive I told you, which is like Death Grip, Death Blow or something like that, which is just like massive damage. It only happened to me I think twice, but not anytime soon. That was like I think 2 years ago when I last had membership, but meh, you guys get what I mean. So that being said, let's jump into the stats of the class. Now when I say a class is below average, I just simply mean this class. There's nothing special about it, there's really nothing unique about it, but it's just, let me say, it's different from the other classes. But yeah, when you hear Death Knight, you expect something like mad and awesome, but this is short of it. This is the auto attack, is the basic auto attack, no buffs, no anything. 336 non-crit, crit for about 1.1k, 1.2k, 1.2k crits. The 2 skill is called Chilling Strike, 5 mana, 5 second cooldown. The physical skill, Chill of Death seeps into your foe. Death Chill causes more damage over time for each stack of the skill, and it stacks up to 5 times. So this is a DOT. It doesn't do damage though, but like it just applies a DOT to your enemy. And this boosts this other skill, it stacks to 5. The DOT gets to about 100, around there, nothing spectacular. But yeah, this skill is called First Fang, 15 mana, 8 second cooldown. Is a physical skill. This moderate strike causes frostbite, a damage over time effect that also slows your enemies or your foes attack speed. Enemy haste reduced more with more stacks of Death Chill. So on its own, it's just a damage and then haste reduction and then a strong DOT. As you can see, I'm gaining mana every time a DOT ticks, which is one of the good things about this class. Other than that, yeah, so with stacks of Death Chill, the enemy's haste reduction, that's like the percentage reduced, I think is 5% per each stack, so a maximum of 25%. But yeah, so just have that in mind. Fourth skill is called Death Grip, 25 mana, 18 second cooldown. The physical skill, a powerful strike that causes Death Grip. Your foe feels the life slowly crush out of them, causing damage over time and reducing their damage. Enemy's damage reduced with more stacks of Death Chill. Has a small chance to cause 6 seconds stun. So this is just like massive damage, has a chance to stun and then reducing my enemy's damage significantly. These guys were hitting me, I think 70 non-crits, and then oops, I iced him too quickly just because I'm such a beast, a boss, you know. Yeah, this class, this skill is, let me see, this is the strongest skill of the class, the hardest hitting. is 1.1k non-crit. It should crit for about 4k thereabout. You can see there he's hitting me lower 50s, lower 60s and upper 50s from 70. The damage reduction is significantly increased by Stacks of Death Shield. I say significantly, like the Doom Overlord boss that hits me for like 100 or something non-crit was hitting me for 39 non-crit, which is very low. 5 skill is called Death Shroud. 30 mana 20 cooldown is a magical skill. You tap in the power of death to pull your form back together, causes you to heal over time and significantly increases your damage resistance, but also slows your attack speed and reduces your damage output and crit chance while you are regenerating. Amount healed increased with Stacks of Death Shield. So on its own, it just when it actually hits, the heal over time at max Stacks of Death Shield is about 336 and it ticks 3 times. It makes me take less damage, but it also reduces my haste and damage output like significantly. Like it makes me so slow when you hit less, as you can see, without any stacks. 365. Why is it healing 365? But as you can see, I was like so slow and everything. My damage output was reduced. So let me try that again and then I'll do some skills. Well, come on. So Death Shroud, this skill you see how weak, 262, and this one goes to 700, which is pretty terrible. Yeah. So for your enhancement for Death Knight class, you want to go Lock, just to help yourself with those crits. I don't think this class will benefit from any other enhancements. Maybe probably Fighter, just to increase your health and endurance for survivability. You can throw in a few wizards to get the DOTs going up. I recommend using a mana vamp if you want to even attempt soloing. Sorry, a health vamp if you want to attempt soloing, because this is so unreliable. The haste reduction just makes the 20-second cooldown far longer, so you're going to be waiting probably like 30 seconds for it. So yeah, and then the mana regeneration is okay, but it's not like perfect, so you just want to like let me say conserve most of your mana for these two rather than waste 30 on this, so you can get your health vamp to do this one's work, so you don't have to use this skill as much. So I'm not even going to bother trying to take down Jack Sprat. Why do I keep calling Jack Sprat Captain Oldbeard? Because it's just going to be so long and so tedious. So for PvP, if you enter that, if you even have the audacity to use this class, once you enter, just make sure you use your Death Grip first, then get a few stacks of this, then reduce their haste, and then if you're low, you can do this just to increase your resistance and everything. You just go like 4 2 3 5. That's what I recommend. Yeah, so this has been all for the Death Knight class guide. I'm thinking of starting to upload other content on my channel. Don't every day I'll still upload Adventure Quest, but like maybe doing Fortnite, doing FIFA, doing Call of Duty here and there. I just hope you guys will enjoy everything. Thank you guys so much for all these uploads. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Till next time, I've been Frugal. I'm out. Love you guys. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed. So look it by the way.